Hello! Happy Halloween!
We interrupt your usual programming to bring you something special.
Yes, a late night feature. Because you have just informed us that there is a newly released video as of like 25 minutes ago.
Sooryavanshi.
Mere
Yaara song. Please, if you like our videos, like, comment, and subscribe to us. And remember to ring the bell. And you may also find us and follow us on Instagram.
Or Twitter at LoveSamandJacob. So,
but most importantly, remember to tell your aunties about Sam and Jacob.
So,
Aunties.
So, we've been trying to watch this video for quite some time, but it keeps crashing every time we try to play it. So that's telling us that so many people are trying to watch this that we can't even get through it. So fingers crossed that we're gonna actually be able to get through the video and react to it. We're just happy that it seems to be lined up right now.
Yes.
So I think we can't even waste any more time. Thank you. Here we go.
Here we go.
Dive right in.
It's a big toothy smile. Gorgeous swing.
It reminds me of the Britney Spears concert I once went to.
Oh.
I love this color palette.
Yeah, and these boats, it's just like really cool.
I don't know why they're giving me like Viking vibes.
Oh. Oh, these lights are gorgeous. Beautiful ceremony. Baby bomb. They grow up so fast. Beautiful.
It's amazing.
Yeah. Just had a very like calming feel to it.
Yeah, and I always love the use of the strings of flowers. I mean, that is so specifically placed on a strand to get that effect. And I really love the natural element that is involved in so many of the decorations and the festivals in India.
Yeah.
It's
incredible. It really brings a life to everything to have it be floral and
there's just so much life. That's exactly the way the best way that I would describe it. Life in India seems to have just such like a rejuvenation quality to it. And it's just beautiful to, I think all of these music videos and the trailers that we watch and other videos really capture the life and the zest for life that is apparent in India.
I like that the set pieces or the cars or the boats, like it seems very simple. It's obviously not simple to get 6 big boats like that on the shore, or those old vintage cars, 4 of them with those cool colors. But it does create such a cool scenic look.
Yeah.
You know, even though you'd be like 4 cars on the sand, but for some reason, because they're so classic and cool looking. Yeah,
it's the juxtaposition of the luxury detailed items upon just the basic natural elements.
Yeah.
Which I always love.
Yeah.
I love the use of the landscape and the use of the earth as the scenery. I mean, why not? I wish that we had more scenery here. So you have to drive really far if you want to get some scenery.
Yeah, and there's usually about 50 people in every direction that you look on the beaches in Los Angeles.
Or if you go to Yosemite, it's amazing, don't get me wrong, but it's like you have to just zigzag in between a bunch of people.
Yeah,
even to
it's like being in line at Disneyland.
Yeah, that's exactly what it feels like, being in line at Disneyland. But the serenity, I cannot wait until we take a trip to India.
I know.
And we get to just immerse ourselves in the natural world, because there's nothing like it.
The voices in that was so soothing. Like when the girl starts singing, it just is like very like, ooh, like it just like takes you. And the guy, is that Arijit?
Yes.
Okay, the singer, he's got a great, clear sound.
We've been getting a lot of requests saying, okay, can you listen to Arijit sing now, because you have not done enough of that. And I think we're totally right. Why have we not? We've been focusing a lot on the popular artists or the artists that we're familiar with. And it's kind of like a new discovery, like when we discovered Shreya. It's like there are these phenomenal singers, and we really need to just kind of dive further into them and just find out who these artists are. Yeah,
it's like here in the United States, like we all know, or Samantha told me about Priyanka Chopra, or like Deepika is really big, or like we know Salman Khan because he's huge, or all these people that you guys have recommended to us that are big names, but then like they're the surface, and there's so many underneath that are such amazing artists. You know, the artists sometimes get buried under the commercially successful people.
Always.
We know that. So we want to know more of the artists, or the people who you really think are, you know, top of the line singers, dancers, actors, whatever.
The people who are the top of the line at their craft. Like they're really, truly amazing at their craft. They're not just a great product.
Right.
We are obviously consuming it all, but what we really deeply appreciate is someone who's just so good at what they do. Even if you have any chefs or restaurant videos to recommend us, we want to learn all about the creme de la creme of really just
what you have to offer.
Yes, what you have to offer.
Yeah. Thank you, you guys.
I have to offer you a spooky send-off because it's Halloween, which means I'm happy because I am Samantha the Witch. Ooh. Someone's
and now that you've done that, the thumbnail of this video is going to be you with your head covered by the hat. Tell your aunties about Sam and Jacob.